I'm going to knock the sound down a bit on my screen over here because it's loud in my headphones, although I'm going to hope that it is okay on stream. As always, I have not messed around with the settings, but not messing around with the settings doesn't mean that OBS won't mess around with the settings, or something will just go wrong. So let's hope. Let's just check very quickly that this is okay. Because OBS, I've also been having some issues with it. Let's just head over. Let's just check very quickly that this is okay. Alright, because OBS, I've also been having some issues. This seems okay. Yep, I think we're good. Okay, we're in. Is it day 4? I thought we were day 5. Is it day 4? Must be day 4. Let's have a look at my notebook. Black Hats, Church of the Holy Trinity, Red Man. Once again, I'm struggling to remember what's actually happening in this game. Anyway, are we starting day 4? I assume we're starting day 4. Find out. Let's find out and try and remember what's happening.
Oh, good morning. Hi, Kathy.
What, morning?
Okay.
Wow, this is quite the surprise.
I'm also
You have such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all
This is
morning.
blind a bit.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You
Sun
speak even
is
longer
ridiculous.
here than you do back
Let
home.
me.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec outside, alone?
Okie dokie. If your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while. Sure.
She's fine.
You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
What the hell is wrong with you, E?
I don't know.
Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was
Okay.
super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Okay. Alright.
Ugh, I hate you. I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area.
I'm not surprised by
That wouldn't be
that.
too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous, over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found.
What's the point? Which county is?
I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Oh, I'm sure this is going to go well.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Okay. Who is the young chronicler then? The young chronicler. Who the flip is the young chronicler? It's Jimmy Cobb. Who are any of these people? I've forgotten what's going on in this game. This happened the last time. It didn't play for a week and I've completely forgot the story, and I've completely forgotten the story again now. I have no idea who this guy is. Is the young chronicler something I should know? Who would be the young chronicler? Jimmy Cobb. Is it the red man? I can ask about the red man.
What do you know about the man in red?
No, that's not the chronicler.
Okay, he's gonna... Is it Jimmy Cobb?
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why
Oh,
are you
okay,
in
right.
this place?
No, that's not the chronicler.
It's gotta be Lily Myers, and she's chronicled with her art,
Was
right?
Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl. Yes.
Yeah.
She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
Okay, ask about him.
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
Well, it's gotta be the Black Hats.
You mean the Black Hats? They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below. Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself?
Oh god, yeah,
and
she's
find
here,
out?
isn't she?
It's complicated. Last time we met was ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
The man he reunited with his family. The red man?
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he really?
The collector of souls. The one who beckons and prepares.
It's not an answer.
Some call him a spirit guide. Others, a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
First thing I can think of is going to be the first thing on the list.
What happened to my grandfather in 81?
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me. For Lily. For all of us.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness. The betrayals. The limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan. He had allies.
Allies? Who?
The man in red. Someone else, too.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, "It happened to you too." What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean this?
Oh, yes. They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
Well, I wonder who they are.
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity
What do you think,
misguided
Kathy?
faithful?
They are, yes.
What makes you call them that?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear, everything we long for and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes,
Yes.
she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help!
So the question is, what do we
I need to
reckon?
find Eileen.
Do we reckon that there's going to be an actual supernatural twist to the story, or is it going to be something much more banal than that? I mean, these flowers. Is it going to be? Is it going to be a Hound of the Basketballs type thing? Where it's a hallucinatory episode, but actually the answer to all of this is going to be basically just the church is a bunch of cultists or something like that, possibly. I don't know. but I'm excited to find out. Let's go to the church, because she was going to the church. Also, I knew this would happen. I knew she'd get in trouble.
It's an altar. You know, the place.
These doors open. Ooh.
Just old
Various
furniture and
stuff.
boxes filled with random junk. William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks more like a businessman than a cult leader. Just old furniture and... Nothing unusual, just a schedule of typical church events. There they are again, watching my every move in this place. Found a large old key in here.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Cut the bullcrap! Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is, or I'm calling the cops.
That's gonna work,
I
Kathy.
don't think that's quite necessary.
I don't think it is either.
Breaking and entering, are we?
Yeah. Oh, God. It's the police are involved in it. Fucking A-cab.
You don't understand. My friend has been kidnapped.
Kathy, we're going to jail.
Stand by your
Yeah.
ground. Now!
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me.
Mm-hmm.
You better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
Oh, you piece of shit.
You are such a fucking prick.
Get him,
Enjoy your little
Kathy.
vacation. I know I will.
It's bad he's actually in on
This
it.
blows. And I smell like goober.
Ugh.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now?
Taking all my stuff.
Okay, now what?
Oh, now. Mop the floor.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Well, I want to watch TV.
Worth a shot. Oops.
It's not what I was expecting, but
These paper clips might be useful.
oh, I'm gonna pick the lock with a paperclip.
Not a bad idea, but they can't be used for that in their current form.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's see if I still got it. Not perfect, but they should get the job done.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not overly surprised that Kathy Rain knows how to lockpick. Oh my god, it's the Oblivion lockpicking game. Oh, okay. Right. That's it. Nope. I see what we're doing here. Okay. Fine. Hell yeah. Hell
I'm so good.
yeah. Now question is, do we go out the front or?
Too heavy to carry around, and okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Get it.
Huh?
Hopes in jar. An inkier heart.
This is so Twin Peaks.
Rule me, Nemesis.
the hell?
She just walks out.
Good thing the bike was still where I left it.
Okay. If you going back to the church? Got a key. What would a key be used for? Got a feeling the key is maybe for the price. 2? Yes. But let's go back to church first, just in case. I mean, the logical thing for Kathy to do would be to go back to the church, right? Even though logically, in terms of the game, we know that that's not going to be. She's not going to be here, but just in case there's anything I missed in here as well.
Oof, no corpses, just a bunch of priest outfits in there.
Can we take one?
Nothing interesting in the pockets either. Books on spirituality and theology. Nothing unusual. Wouldn't be a church without one. Locked.
Oh, it's not gonna be. It's an old key.
Nope, not the right key.
It's got to be the crypt, surely. Actually, hang on.
Not a bad idea, but it's not a tumbler lock.
Yeah, well. Okay. Right. Next step then is going to be the graveyard. Cemetery, if you want. The mausoleum, that's the word. Bet you. Whoa. Yep.
I did what you
voila.
asked, Father. But something is different about this one. It's not taking like it should. She may be protected. Yes, we'll just have to wait and see. More souls then. Yes, they all deserve to bask in the glory of God. Hey, what's that?
Eat
Get him.
this.
Fucking get him.
Eileen?
Uh-oh.
Snap out of it.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
No, God, it's happening again.
Yeah.
Just like it did with Grandpa. What did he do to you? Wake up, E.
Do you have anything?
You won't get away with this. He had a key on him. A small key with a tag attached labeled Storage A5. Maybe there's a self-storage facility in town. It looks a lot like the key I found in the attic. Maybe they're somehow related. Let's get these ropes off of you.
Maybe we should get her back to
Wake up, E. Joshua David Price, born June 8th, 1961. Died September 5th, 1983. Isaac's brother, perhaps? Isaac Jeremiah Price. The death date is Arthur Price, born Barbara Price, Agatha Price, Ernest Edward Price, Henrietta Ann Price. Both Father Bill. That grave is blank. Agatha Price, born
79.
Ernest Edward
73.
Barbara Price, born Arthur Price. Arthur Price.
Died.
Isaac Jeremiah Price. The death date is Joshua David Price, born Isaac's brother.
Close to each other. Hang on. You know what? Can we tie this motherfucker up?
That should
Yeah,
do it.
eat
I
shit.
better go get help before he comes
Yeah.
to.
Help from who, though? The police are clearly in on this, I think.
All right,
Oh.
we'll take it from
Oh,
here.
no.
Should we bring what's her name to the clinic?
Eileen, and no, she's not physically hurt. It's just shock, that's all. I'll take care of her. Please, just drop us off at Grandma's.
All right, then, but don't think you're off the hook for that stunt you pulled at the station. Considering the circumstances, I'm going to refrain from hauling your ass back to that cell.
Give it a
Leave
rest.
town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB. Got it?
That's more than fair, Sheriff. Thanks.
Good. Come by the station when you've dropped off your friend. We'll need to take your statement.
I will. It's my fault this has happened to her.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame. That vile man behind bars or whoever is pulling his strings. Go there, find out what he knows, and get to the bottom of this.
Oh,
It's too late for
Grandma's
Joseph,
invested in
but
this.
maybe she still has a chance.
Well, I'm sure as hell not gonna wait here for her to rot away.
Good. She'll be safe with me.
All right then, I'm off.
Right. Okay, let's go. Police station. Do a statement, I guess. Be proper about it. Say what sheriff says.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I am. You guys want my statement?
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
All right. Let's talk, Sheriff. And that's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus. I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, what happens now?
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay. Can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do. Thanks, Sheriff.
Think nothing of it.
Oh, they're pulling the switcheroo while the sheriff turns out to be a good guy. Do we need Lenny?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
No, but why am I here?
They already arrested Isaac. There's nothing more to say.
Okay.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay. Yuki.
I probably shouldn't.
Fair.
Well, gotta go.
Fair.
See ya.
Okay.
Hello again, my child.
I
Oh,
hope
my
you enjoy
child.
that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will. I have all the time in the world.
God, I hate this guy. What have I actually asked him about?
Did you have something to do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. At the time, I wasn't enlightened, and neither was my father.
But Grandpa showed the same symptoms as Eileen.
Then he was claimed by God, without my guidance. Praise him.
Okay.
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. In life, part prophet, part mender. In death, ascended, united with the holy conduit.
Why did you have Lily Myers' painting stolen?
Because Charles Wade isn't a man keen on sharing.
Fine. Let me put it this way. Why did you try to get your hands on the paintings?
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it was my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
A necessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll
Yeah.
stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Oh, sure you do, buddy.
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Oh, but you know.
So you do know something
Yeah.
about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Tell me what you did to my friend, Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. She is part of his world now.
You're not talking about a Christian God.
Of course not. I'm talking about the old God, slumbering in the darkness beyond.
What are you saying? You offered Eileen's soul to this God of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
I don't need to ask him that now. I could, but I'd rather not tip him off before I know what this key opens. I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show that to him.
You want them?
You know something about this flower, don't you?
Oh, yes, a link to the divine. They help by preparing the body for unity with God.
So, you've drugged people with it?
Yep.
Such a crude choice of words. It has been one component of my sacred work, yes.
So you did. You did, basically. Yeah.
What do you see in this photo?
The sign of God. The conduit.
Okay.
Conduit of what?
Oh, you'll know soon enough.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't need to show that.
Nope.
I don't need to show.
Okay.
I don't need to show. I
Figure
don't
it.
need to. I don't need to. I'd love nothing more, but I need to figure out. I don't need to show.
Okay.
I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
You go fuck yourself. Right, we need to go find a storage facility somewhere. Trying to think. Okay, can't go there, can't go there. Right. Where do we go then? Go back to the church. Let's just go to them in order. Let's go to the cabin. Check any loose ends and so forth. Just see. Somebody's got to know about this key, right? Actually, maybe Grandma knows about the key.
Anybody home? Guess not.
Ah, okay.
Locked. It's a simple tumbler lock.
Ooh. Hint, hint, hint. This is cool, Kathy.
bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy. That must be Lily. She seems very happy looking up at the red man. Is this how Nathan still sees himself? As a little boy? Yet another burial ground for the very life. It's an early painting by Lily Myers. Looks like they barely touched the food.
Where are they gone?
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods. Nice view of the lake from here. I don't want to break that. Looks like...
Are we missing anything here?
That combination makes no sense.
Okay, it doesn't seem.
Is this how Nate... That combination...
Is there actually anything to do here? That's a question. Doesn't seem there's nothing obvious to do here. Just get out of here.
Oh, gee,
Right, that was a cabin. Can't go there. We've got the nature reserve. Although I don't see that there's much here. There's literally nothing here. I think we're going back to Grandma's house. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go, really. Actually, you know what? Let's go back in the mausoleum for a second. A thought is occurring. Could be wrong, but it is nonetheless occurring. So, what if? Well, actually, what's it?
a small key with a...
A5.
That combination...
No, it's not.
That action...
It's, yeah. This
That
actually
action...
feels futile, but...
That combination...
There's something that looks like a key from the attic.
I don't... That combination...
That was...
I don't see how...
we've committed to this now.
I don't see how the...
What the flip was... This
It's
key
a
again.
small key. I wonder what this unlocks.
Okay, so we've got two
That combination...
keys that
I don't see...
unlock stuff. Did we use
That
this?
action...
Did we use this key? I don't know
That
why we've got two keys. We've got two keys
That
and a
combination...
lockpick. I don't know what
That
any of them are.
That company.
Yeah, I know, Kathy, but you know, you gotta check. Right, we're going back to Grandma's house because I bet she knows. I bet she's gonna recognize one of these because there's nowhere else to go. There is nowhere, right? Except back to the police station, which why? Yeah. Grandma's it is. In fact, I'll just go upstairs. Is there anything in the loft? I mean, I doubt it.
I've already searched.
Yeah.
I've already.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. What's Eileen doing?
Any change?
Sadly not, dear.
I don't need to show her that now.
Okay.
I don't need to show. There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
How is she?
The same.
Police station.
Don't worry about
The
us.
police station. The police station.
I don't see a reason to.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck
Yep.
out there.
Bye. Okay. Police station. Back where the cell is, there's some storage lockers. It's gotta be that way. It's gotta be that, surely. Police station. Chef. Gotta be. I am Lenny. Bye, Lenny. Oh, hang on.
Nothing else in there.
Okay.
They look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to break.
But what if we had?
That action doesn't seem productive to me. That action doesn't. If I ever need to find evidence, just a bunch of box.
Flip.
A computer monitor. No
Felt
wanted.
sure that was it. Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Storage, Lenny. What do you know about storage?
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Sheriff.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
All ears.
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
I'm gonna go
What the hell
with
are you
no.
talking about?
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
They already arrested Isaac. There's nothing more to say.
Okay.
I don't need to ask him that.
What's the storage facility?
That's all for
then?
now.
Good.
I probably shouldn't.
Where's the storage facility? There's nowhere else to go. It's not the cemetery. It's not there. It's not there. The cabin. It's the church. Ooh. That's locked. Hang on.
Nope, not the right key. Nope, not the right key.
Can we?
I should search the office instead. I don't think there's anything useful in here.
there's a locked cabinet. There's a locked cabinet. Did I turn the key on? Did I turn the key on the cabinet?
Nope, not the right key. Nope, not the right key.
Flip.
Locked.
And it wasn't a.
Not a
wasn't
bad
one of them.
idea, but it's not a tumbler lock.
Then where? What am I missing then? What am I missing? Can't go back there. There's nothing at the nature reserve. Not at the church. Can't go back to the cabin. The clinic. Did I miss something at the cabin? Is there something here that I'm missing? There's nothing here except the drawing.
Looks like they barely A bald man. That must be Lil. Is this how?
Lost now. Storage facility down. Who would know about a storage facility? Right, new plan. Let's go back to Grandma's house. Let's. Phone book, yes. Let's check if there's a storage facility in town.
Okay, there's a place in town. Got the address? I should.
Ah! It's disappointingly obvious.
Storage A5.
Nope. We're going. Okay. Let's look at things.
I don't believe this. They're ruined. He must have used that paint thinner on the paintings. That means there's only a single painting left. The one in the cabin. This might come in handy.
Where is it?
I guess he felt compelled to tell the world how hard he was looking for something. Lunatic. Where is it? Was he trying to uncover something in these paintings?
Seems like it.
He must not have wanted anyone to learn the secrets of these paintings.
This is Isaac the priest, right? That's where we got the. That's where we got the key for the storage from. So, he's trying to uncover the truth behind the paintings. There is only one painting left. We've got some paint thinner. Putting 2 and 2 together. Could be getting 5, but I think we might be thinning some paint here.
Sorry, Sue.
Yeah. Okay.
Picture.
I'm not sure that's how
Oh my
paint thinner
God,
works.
that's Nathan. He's holding a girl underwater. It must be Lily.
Oh, the plot
Wait,
twist.
that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, the
Lily
plot
wrote a
twist.
suicide note, so either she planned this or saw it. Nathan is drowning Lily in the lake.
Oh, Nathan. Nathan.
Nathan,
Yes?
I know about Lily, Nathan.
I like Lily.
Nathan, tell me what happened the day Lily died.
I don't know.
It's okay, Nathan. I'm a friend. I know the Red Man, too.
You do?
Yes, he told me to ask you about what happened to Lily. He said that you would tell me the truth because you are honest. You're honest, aren't you, Nathan?
Lily was angry that time. Angry and sad. Mostly angry.
Angry with you?
Angry with everybody. Mama was asleep, Papa too.
Okay, what happened next?
Lily wanted to go down to the lake. She told me to hold her under the water for a while. She said I had to. She had painted it, and everything she painted was supposed to happen. I didn't want to, but Lily said she would tell Mama that I was bad if I didn't. But the Red Man says it was an accident, and that Lily is in a better place.
It's okay, Nathan. Lily was sick. It's not anyone's fault. When did you first meet the Red Man?
I don't know. I see him in the woods sometimes. He and Lily always fought.
They did. About what?
He wanted Lily to take her medicine.
What kind of medicine? Pills to make her less sad and angry?
I don't know. Just medicine. But you know what? It's okay. I still talk to her all the time.
You talk to Lily? And she talks back.
Yes?
Take me to her, Nathan. Take me to Lily.
You promise not to tell Mama?
I won't. I promise. Take me there.
Okay.
Yeah, yep.
See?
Get away from them, Nathan. They're dangerous.
No, they're nice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look.
Maybe they can't affect him for some reason.
Oh,
Poor little Mender met her end, witnessed so much she could not comprehend. Claimed by the lake, she screamed to her god, struggled for air as she twisted and clawed. But all was in vain, and her cries went unheard. 'Twas a heartbreaking theater of the absurd. There, you're being dramatic. No pain, no gain. At least that color looks good on you. Astute observation.
yes.
This room does
Yes.
hold the key.
Yep.
Well then, It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Okay, well, there's a...
Jesus.
yeah. Well, there's a safe behind that painting, right? I think we agreed on that.
Nathan? How long was I out?
Well, we're going back to the church.
A hidden safe.
Wouldn't you know it?
There's also a poem here written by Father Bill. I copied it to my notepad.
I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. I've gazed down at the star. Hello. When its 3 dawns fall onto my skin, their radiant bones lay nearby not within. East to west, I touched every soul of the lost and brief.
I'm sure there's a hidden meaning in this, but I think I'm missing something in order to make sense of it.
Yeah, I think
I'm sure.
Okay. Okay.
The code to the safe must be
Yes.
Father Bill mentions his wife and children. Maybe there's some
His
connections to
wife
his
and
family?
Oh, God. Right. Okay. It's notebook time. Wife and children. How many? Pen. Right. Lie in the center of the marker. My wife gazes down. My son stands below. I witness 3 dawns. Okay. Right. Well. Good of him to leave the cryptic code to his safe. Right next to his safe, at least. Well, we got to go back to the mausoleum, right, where something to do with this crypt. Or this mausoleum. That's got to be where the clue is, right? Question is, do I have the brain power to work this out? Let's find out. Last time I had to do a code in this game, it was stupidly easy, and it took me ages to get it. It's gonna be like a 4-word, 4-number key, right?
In the text, Father
Yes.
Bill's family members are used as reference points.
Or
Could
is she
he
just...
be referring to the physical layout of the graves?
She's just gonna work it out for me.
I copied the grave layout to my notebook next to the poem.
Okay.
Okay, these graves must somehow correspond to Father Bill's poem. Let's see if I can figure it out.
Right. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down. My sons stand below. What does that mean? What does that mean?
No, that can...
I lie.
No, that...
Okay. Nearby, not within, from east to west. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down. My sons stand below. What was his wife? Was it Barbara?
No, that can... No.
Barbara was his wife, right?
No. No. I think I should center a... Center, above, below. Is he defining reference points on some kind of shape?
Center, above, below. Highlight center. There's my sun.
No, that. No. No.
Yeah. So it's about Isaac. Isaac is one of his sons.
No. No. No.
Center of the book. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Islands and it's down by sister below.
No.
Is it?
No. 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 No.
Is it just one of these guys?
No. 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 Well, actually, I don't need the notebook then because she's helpfully given all of the things. Right, we're looking for a number, is what we're looking for, right? Safe combination. So, how do we get a safe combination out of this? All I can do is click. No. No.
On these, so obviously. Down. Suns stand below.
No. 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 No, that. No. No.
The thing is, I don't know how many of these I'm trying to select. These are the same, yeah. Earth, death. Center of the book. What would be the center? Center in terms of dates? There's 4 there. Down, my son's down.
No, that can. Center, above, below.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. What is it?
Joshua David Price, born Isaac's brother. Joshua David Price.
Joshua's Isaac's brother,
Isaac
right.
Jeremiah. Death date is Arthur Price, born Barbara Price, Agatha Price, Ernest Edward Price, Henrietta Ann Price, Father Bill's wife. Henrietta
Okay,
Ann.
Henrietta's
Father Bill's, William Thomas Price. Father
Bill William. Okay, right.
No, that. No.
So Bill. Align the center. My work is down. As my son stand below.
No. 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 No.
Joshua and Isaac are the brothers. Well, that's Bill. That's the guy. Henrietta is his wife. What does that mean then? Gazes down as my son stand below. So that's his wife. She gazes down. gazes down as in. Birthdays. No. Down. Down below is Arthur.
No, that. No. No. No.
Yeah.
That grave is. That grave. That grave. That grave. Henrietta Ann Price. Born April 22nd, 1933. Died May 4th, 1981. Father Bill's wife?
Yes.
Ernest Edward Price. Agatha Price. Born William to Father Bill.
Was it his Father Bill?
Barbara Price. Arthur Price. Isaac Jeremiah. The death date is Joshua Isaac.
His Bill's the guy, right? He's the guy. Was it his father? Son's down below.
No. 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 No, that can.
His son's down below. So that's him. That's his wife. Those are his sons. What does that mean, though? Highlight the center. What does that mean? What does that mean? This is the first really, really difficult puzzle in this game.
No, that. No, that.
Right. I. So I is Bill. That's just who it is, right? It's Bill. Bill is the guy in the. Oh, he is, isn't he? Yes. Right.
There's a poem.
Father Bill wrote the poem. Highline this. Oh, hang on, graveyard. She taught me as well. Something to do with the graves. Yeah, bloody hell. I lie in the center.
I have a feeling that
You need it now, Cassie. I lie in the center of the mark. My wife gazes down as my sons stand below. Actually, no, this doesn't make any sense because they're all buried in the mausoleum. So no, that doesn't work either. Oh boy. Eileen's comatose. Because I'm fairly sure she would know. Who would know? Look at Dave. You're good at codes.
Yeah.
nice surprise you left me in the VoiceForge program, asshole.
What the heck are you babbling about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You are one sick puppy.
I don't know which pill you forgot to take today, but I don't have time for this shit. I'm gone.
I actually don't know what she's talking about.
Wait, residents?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain.
Hello again, Miss Rain.
I don't need to. Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
Oh, the Air Force Space. It's not gonna help.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Like, can you help
Sure
me
thing,
crack
man.
this
Ask
safe
away.
code?
I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Nah. No result. Nah. I got her. No result for that.
Hey, Grandma, how are you with safe codes?
Any change?
No change. What do you think about safe codes?
Does this poem make any sense to you, Grandma?
Surely poems aren't meant to make sense, dear. Their purpose is to give emotional fulfillment.
Point taken. But even still, is there anything in particular which comes to mind?
Well, I'm curious whom this I in the poem is meant to represent. Is the author being literal, simply recounting his own observations, or is there more to it?
That's a relevant point, actually. Any other thoughts?
Yeah.
The mark of the Lord makes me think of a cross, but I'm not sure what to make of the other stanzas.
All right. Thanks, Grandma.
That's actually useful. Yeah. Sent to the mark of the Lord. Hang on, who died when? 73, 79, 79, 82, 81, 83, 70. So yeah, that could be center of the Mark of the Lord. Mark of the Lord could be the death date. Who is in the center of that? See if anybody else has any insights into this. Lenny. What you make of this,
I don't want
Lenny?
to show him that.
Sheriff. Solve crimes,
I
but
don't
can you
wanna
solve
show him that.
codes? Okay. Yo, Isaac, you piece of
I read
shit.
your father's poem, the one behind the painting.
What are you talking about?
You don't know about it?
Why would he keep that from me?
Haha.
Your lies are getting tiring, child.
Alright. Alright.
Why did you destroy Lily's paintings?
Is that what you think I did?
They looked pretty ruined to me.
Like an ignorant child, you look only to the surface and not on what lies hidden beneath.
I mean, I did.
Are you implying that the paintings contain some hidden message?
Lily was special in God's eyes, as an
Okay,
emissary of God.
We've actually already been into this. Right, that wasn't very helpful. Okay. Center them. So it's not physical center, right? Okay. Okay. Death date. You got 73. We got 79, 78. 82. 81 is in the center. That would be Henrietta.
No, that.
But Henrietta is. With Isaac does not have death date.
No, that. No.
Doesn't matter that.
No.
Two seconds.
No, that connection doesn't make sense to me.
So if he's in the center, Center?
Of course! The sign of the Lord. Some of the graves can form the shape of a cross.
Right?
Now,
And
if we
that.
can only figure out which dates are relevant.
Fucking hell, I overthought that. I witnessed 3 dawns. 3 dawns, 3 births. So he was born in 31. Died in 83, so you would have seen. Oop. You would have seen that. Didn't say that. You've seen that, right?
No. No.
3 dawns. Nearby. Then. I can't believe it was literally said. I witnessed 3 dawns. Felt warmth on my skin. Radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. So not that one. So yes.
3
Right.
dawns should be 3 birth dates.
Yes.
But I'm not sure if those are the right ones.
Radiant bronze. It's bronze mainly nearby. Oh, nearby, not within.
3 dawns should be
Is it not within the thing, right? But bronze radiant, so that's radiant. So he's 31. So yeah, because he didn't actually.
no.
Yeah. Within, so it's not within that. Witness 3 dawns. And it's not.
3 dawns. No. 3 dawns. 3 dawns should be 3 birth dates. But
Yeah, so it's birthdays. It's birthdays, right?
3 dawns.
It can't be the death dates.
No.
Because it's
3 dawns. 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 Yes, that must be it. 3 dawns mean 3 births, and they're all adjacent to Father Bill's grave. I'm sure I'm close now. I just have to somehow narrow down these to the correct number of digits.
from east to west. I touched every soul. East to west. Oop. Touched every soul. So, what does that mean? Must need to refocus me on.
I think that's 2. No, I'm.
So 6 digits then.
No, I'm.
East to west.
No, I'm.
Touched every soul.
I think that's too many digits.
Okay.
I think that.
That's too few. East to west, I touched every soul. Lasting to brief. Lasting to brief. So does that mean it's adjacent?
No, I'm. I think this section tells me in what order I should pick the digits to reconstruct the code.
Yeah. So it's from east to west. Oop, oop, oop. From lasting to brief.
From lasting to
Yeah,
brief.
month, day.
Year, month,
Yeah.
day. That's gotta be it.
It's got to be it. 61, 11, 12, 6, 6, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. God, that was more torturous than I needed to make it. What we got there? We got there. Oh, my throat is very dry. I need to get a drink, I think. Here we go. Whoop.
Yes!
Fuck yeah.
Found a bunch of torn out Bible pages and a tape in there.
Okay, right. Before we listen to this tape, save. Before we go any further, I'm gonna grab a drink. Right. So I'll be right back. Eat. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Right, what was Bible pages? Read Bible pages. God, it's tiresome. The mending. The mending. The mending is the sacred unity with God and the only way to reach true salvation. The Crimson One finds lost souls on behalf of God. The Red Man, unshackled by time, he guides them and bestows wisdom upon them. He grants them dreams and visions, preparing them for the mending. Oh, this is all the people who've been brainwashed. The living menders must then descend upon the stairs of judgment. Each step reflects a piece of their soul. Then they must face their shadow self, a servant of God who will oppose them at every turn. I wonder if Kathy's going to be going through this at some point. Lastly, the mender shall perform the 3 holy sacraments. To unite with God, oh yeah. 3 holy sacraments must be performed. The atonement of the mother, the absolution of the father, the contrition for the son. God shall then gaze upon the mender, weighing their heart. The worthy shall be cleansed of sin and be allowed to reach sacred unity. FB. The damned shall have their heart consumed and be cast into the abyss. JC was L plus JR. It's just written the initials of the guys who've been cast into the abyss. Lily Myers, the other guys. FB. Who's FB? That can't be Father Bill. That would be dumb, right? Quick cassette. Dictaphone.
This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One.
Okay.
I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe, should these predictions come to pass. I've hidden it so that only the true agents of the old God, selected by the Crimson One, may find it. Now, heed these words. You must stare into the abyss and let the abyss stare back into you. It's the only way to cleanse yourself of sin and achieve true salvation. May God be with you.
Can I just not do that? Right. Okay. I think we need to go ask Father Isaac some questions. Hey, dipshit.
I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All
By any means necessary?
unnecessary.
You are...
You can try.
Who is the Crimson One?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know?
Certainly.
Look what I found in the church, Isaac.
Come to gloat, have you? I see that you've added stealing to your list of sins.
Honestly, I just want to understand. What does it all mean? The mending?
I don't believe you're sincere for a second. I will speak of this no longer.
What a piece of shit.
Listen to this, Isaac.
This is William T. Price. My
What
visions
is this?
concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched
What
them
is it,
become
Isaac?
corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe.
I don't believe it. Father saw all of this coming. God, have I strayed from the faith?
Oh, I think you have,
It's
Isaac.
not too late to redeem yourself, Isaac. I've met the Crimson One. We're on the same side.
Preposterous. No one has witnessed that apostate since Father's death. I've been north of the lake, but he's nowhere to be found. He abandoned us all, and the divine work now rests upon my shoulders.
You believe that you are carrying out the work of the Crimson One?
Don't think I can't hear that mocking tone of yours. I will speak of this no longer.
He mentioned north of
The
the
lake,
lake.
yeah.
That's part of Conwell Woods. I'll probably have to narrow it down more, but it's something.
Yeah. Your location.
Father, have you abandoned me?
Huh?
I will atone for my sins. I swear it.
Don't like the
God
sound
have
of that.
mercy on me.
I don't think this is going to be used, but you never know. You never know.
I don't want to show.
I know, but you know, you never know.
I don't want.
You know what? Let's not even bother with the sheriff. Location. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Send. How do we?
Father Bill must have wanted to hide these for a reason.
This is we're just. We're just walking around.
What the? How did I get back here?
Okay.
I must be going in circles.
Yeah, this is just going to send us straight back to where we came from until we work out the exact route that we need to take. Okay, so is there a clue in here? Finds lost. Oh god. It guides them and bestows wisdom upon them. Visions preparing them for the mending. Well, I mean, first thing about that is Kathy has been having dreams and visions. So descend on the stairs of judgment. Each step reflects a piece of their soul. Then they must face their shadows of soul, oh God. So we go to the bosom of the eternal side. The three holy sacraments. The 12 of the more absolute nourishments for the soul. What does that actually mean then? What does that actually mean? So,
these predictions come to... I've watched them, but... This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe, should these predictions come to pass. I've hidden it so that only the true agents of the old guard, selected by the Crimson One, may find it. Now, heed these words. You must stare into the abyss, and let the abyss stare back into you. It's the only way to cleanse yourself of sin and achieve true salvation. May God be with you.
Oh, like that Kathy's being prophesied. Servant of God. I think that's Isaac. Will oppose him at every turn. What are the stairs of judgment, though? Step reflects a piece of their soul. Is that just the journey that we've been on? Chastisement servant of God. Atonement of the mother. FB. It was FB. I cannot remember. FB. So, JC's Jimmy Cochran.
Grandpa in uniform with two other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training. McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
JC Jimmy Cochran. Joseph Ray. So Jimmy Cochran, Lily Myers, Joseph Ray, Jimmy Cochran, the guy from the Institute, Lily Myers, Joseph Ray, they all failed the test. FB passed. So who is FB? FB, who is it somebody we've met or heard of? Am I just being dumb? Or have we not found out yet? Yeah, that's what. Is it just Father Bill? Yeah. Yeah, maybe it is just Father Bill. But that doesn't really help us.
A printed picture of the strange smoky lights. It appears to have been taken somewhere. Ugh, I feel Oh, that guy gave me the... There must be some way of... I don't have anything to say about... Something was special. What really...
So, yeah, so they all went through this trial. Whatever it is. The mending. And they were all cast into the abyss is what I'm reading for that. The question is, am I missing... The question is, do I have the information to find my way around the woods yet, or am I missing something first? Is there some clue that I need that's going to tell me how to interpret, or how to, like, the directions I need to take in the woods? That's my question. I don't think there's anything here.
Nathan is drowning Lily in the lake.
And the fact that there's... the fact that there's nothing, like there's very few locations left to go, makes me wonder if we already have the solution. And we just don't know. That is possible. So we've only got the woods, the cabin, sheriff station, and the residence left to go back to. So let's go back to Grandma. Grandma had some insight into the home, sort of. Maybe she's, just go around and talk to everyone.
Any change?
Sadly not, dear.
Grandma, know anything about the Bible?
I found these in the church. Do they mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm not sure, dear. Is there anything in particular you'd like to ask me about them?
Maybe.
Don't know.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Perhaps not.
I don't need to
I've got a feeling that we might already have the answer. Let's just go to places that we haven't been before. Let's see. What sort of... still got a key? I'm gonna do anything.
He must not have wanted anyone.
So why is the storage station still unlocked? What do we need from there? Yeah.
I don't want to. Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
All ears.
I don't need to ask him that. That's all for now.
Good.
Yes, then. What am I missing? What is that key
Hey,
for?
Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
Do we
What's
need it
up?
Yet, or is that going to be later?
Nah, I don't. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
I have more things to say to you.
Maybe.
Speak what you will, godless one.
Maybe.
I did that already.
Yeah.
I already asked. I already showed. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to show. I don't need. I already. We already. I'm done here.
Good.
That was creepy. That was
Okay.
nothing else in there. Just a bunch of. I'll need a key.
Got a key. Got a key.
I don't see how. I don't see. I don't see how those things work together.
But it's a key. Right, how do we interpret? My guess is we need to interpret these Bible pages for a clue as to the direction we need to take in the woods, right? So what do these Bible pages say? Let's do some lateral thinking. Is there anything around here? Nope. 4 directions. So I think we are at the Holy Sacraments part of Kathy's journey to the mending, right? The atonement of the mother, absolution of the father, the contrition for the son, so they gaze upon the mender, weighing their heart. But is Isaac my shadow self, the servant of God? I think Isaac is the shadow self, right? Sent upon the stairs of judgment, each step reflects a piece of this. So I think that is just the journey that we've been on. Self, the atonement of the mother. I mean, we know Kathy's mother is in an institute. The father, contrition for the son. Is the son the aborted son? Because we know she had an abortion. Absolution of the father. I forget what was up with Kathy's father. Upon the mender weighing their heart. I thought none of that really seems to give an indication of which direction we need to go. First, we didn't go west. Just gonna end up back here, right? Landmarks here. Are these landmarks relevant? What? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh. Is this the same as before? Is this different? No, I can't tell. I can't tell. And temperature. There's a. Hang on. Okay. It's a little bit cheaty, but.
This message is church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe. should these predictions come to pass. I've hidden it so that only the true agents of the old guard, selected by the Crimson One, may find it. Now, heed these words. You must stare into the abyss and let the abyss stare back into you. It's the only way to cleanse yourself of sin and achieve true salvation. May God be with you. My visions concerning my... This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe, should these predictions come to pass. I've hidden it so that only the true agents of the old guard, selected by the Crimson One, may find it. Now, heed these words. You must stare into the abyss and let the abyss stare back into you. It's the only way to cleanse yourself of sin and achieve true salvation. May God be with you.
Think about chapter 11. Is that here? I mean, no. Back here.
It doesn't belong to me. I don't want to take it without a good reason.
I think we've got a pretty good reason. Right?
That combination...
You make no sense.
I don't see how... 55 degrees.
That was the... Hang on. Yeah. Second storage. Okay. Right, the storage unit, I think, is still available for a reason. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This feels a little bullshitty. This,
I can't open it.
yes.
Doesn't fit. Aha!
Bit bullshitty, but never mind. Pile of junk.
Nothing useful. So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic.
I forgot where we got that key from, though, so I probably should have actually
So that's
remembered
just some old
something.
newspapers. Empty. Found a tape in there. There's also something else.
Right.
A custody appeal form. For me?
Here we
July
go.
15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end.
The mending. The mending, Kathy.
Pull yourself together, Kathy.
You've got, I believe, 2 of the bits of mending you need to do.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 4. August 8th, 1981. The area appears to be circular with...
Okay.
along the outer perimeter. I've determined that some kind of endothermic reaction is taking place. So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source. By severing the link, perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream. I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods.
Okay.
There's a man dressed in red, urging me to jump.
Oh.
I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, but to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
Okay, right. Okay, it's starting to make some sense now. It is a strange one why it won't just let you take it. I suppose I wonder if...
I'll just borrow this for a
Yeah.
while.
I guess the thinking probably is if you have the thermometer, if it lets you take the thermometer earlier, then you've basically got the solution to the problem before you've heard that when you found the storage area. I don't know. There's other ways you could maybe do that, but not that it really matters. Anyway, though, methinks Kathy has some amending to do. In fact, let's just do a little save. Do a little save. Changes in temperature. Changed. Yes, it is. At least it is. It's getting colder the closer we get. That's cool. Oh, don't like that.
My God. What is this place?
Okay, right. This explains a lot about why your grandfather is in a wheel or was in a wheelchair, Kathy.
Met her end.
Yeah.
Someone left this message here for me.
Yeah.
What's that? I can see something. Faintly.
Okay, this is the... Oh, it's the hallucination flowers.
It's the red scythe flower.
Yeah.
There must be hundreds of them here.
Oh, well, I don't think that's going to have any effect on you. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I feel some hallucinations.
Intense. Oh, they're making me a bit dizzy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings.
I don't like any of this.
Me again.
You better have some answers, Crimson One.
All in due time. Your friend is being claimed by the darkness. She's standing on the brink of the abyss as we speak.
Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes. If you wish to save her, you must descend.
Why? What is down there?
The tribulation, the reflection of the soul. We call it the mending.
Who's we?
My kind, servants of the old god.
To what end do you serve this god? What does your kind actually want?
All we want is for you to take your medicine, Kathy. For you to grow and be happy.
If that's the case, why were all those people hurt? Lily, Jimmy, Grandpa?
You misunderstand. What one wants and what one is able to do are two different things. Happiness is not a one-way street. It cannot be given. Only earned. Your grandfather understood that. He embraced it.
Wait, you saw Grandpa?
Oh, yes. Right here. He was a tortured soul, desperate for some kind of meaning after losing the light of his life. He sought the power below, the vessel of redemption.
But Grandpa didn't make it. He failed. How could I succeed when he wasn't able to? He was so much stronger than me, so much braver.
That's true, yeah.
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think.
But why me? Why are you making me do this?
Because you so desperately need it, Kathy. You're haunted by your past, by all these painful memories long forgotten. They follow you like a shadow, pulling you down. They taint your every thought, impulse, and deep desire. It is foul to us.
Foul?
This is crazy. I could just walk away, get on my bike and drive, forget I was ever here.
There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Kathy.
Eileen. I can't leave her like that.
I'm not sure how this helps Eileen.
I see now why he speaks so highly of you.
Speaks in present tense. Oh boy.
Surreal. It looks like Grandma's, but different.
I'm not a fan of this.
Hey, where'd all my things go? My pockets are empty. There are 2 padlocks here. One requires a key, the other is a combination lock.
It's near.
There was a pen hidden inside.
Okay.
It's an old-fashioned pen.
Okay.
It's fairly sharp.
Ah, okay. Right.
Looks like Grandpa and Eileen have both signed already. Looks like Grandpa...
You know what? Sign. I don't know what that's gonna do.
What the...
The shadow self.
You're not supposed to be here. Who are you? You look just like me. I should ask you the same thing, imposter. Do you like what we did to Mom? Don't you just want to kill her sometimes? I know I do. What the hell are you talking about? You don't know anything, do you? Now, I'd love to stay and chat, doppelganger, but I have more important things to do. Ta-ta.
Okay, bye. Back to that end.
No dial tone. The paintings resemble TV static. Guess the reception down here isn't too good. Gears are moving behind the window.
Okay.
The door is sealed by two thick...
Well, nothing to do but ride the elevator, I guess. Well, isn't this nice?
I don't even want to think about what happened there. That thing looks alive.
The Twin Peaks vibes
More
are so
gears grinding
strong. Okay, nothing here at the moment, unless we can...
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
To be honest, Kathy, me neither. It doesn't seem like there's anything else here at the moment. Okay.
More gears grind.
Yeah.
Nothing in this place appears to be tuned. A small casket is placed in the middle of the cage. The chain looks broken there.
Yeah.
No use. The chain... Looks like the crank is connected to a mechanism for raising the cage.
We need to... Hang on, the code's near, so we need to go back down. And find that combination. What we need to do. The code is near. I wonder, is it in the book? Bookity book. Bookity book.
August 81, yesterday and today. The dates all match. Grandpa's name, August 81, yesterday and today. The date...
No, it's like 4.
August 81, yesterday and today. The dates all match. Looks like Grandpa and I...
Is Eileen here? What the fuck? What are those dates? Yeah. 8. Spain. 5 and me 29th. Dates are also the right way round, as in... the... Well, not backwards, like the American way. Interesting. I don't know if that's relevant. Let's try... 8. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay.
No dial tone.
Code is near. Code is near. Code is... Yeah, is it literally near? As in, what would... Yeah, actually... What would near actually be rendered as a 4-digit code?
August 81, yesterday and today. The dates all match.
Do the old like chain. So fun fact, when I was younger I had a bike with a combination lock on it just like this, and I would regularly, without fail, forget my combination lock all the time for my bike. And I would have to go through, like I would forget it to the point where I would have to actually do this to remember what it was. Actually, we're going to be here all day. I actually did this for my bike lock. Systematically went through every single combination until it just unlocked. Which is insane. Also, I'm not actually doing this properly systematically, am I? No, I'm not. Can I be bothered to work this out? What does code is near mean? N. Yeah. 14. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it would be 5, 1, and then you've got no. So that doesn't make any sense. It's got to be something to do with the phone book numbers, right? Right. Am I just missing something? I might just be missing something. Just go back up and make sure I haven't. There's nothing on the sofa, I don't think. Just oh goddamn gears. Can't get in there.
I don't even want to think of.
basket. What am I missing? The code is near. Is it literally? It's a pretty literal game, to be honest. Is it literally just the code is nearby? Is it that dumb? And I'm just missing something.
The door is sealed by 2 thick chains attached with padlocks. A small desk lamp. August 81.
Phone doesn't work.
No, the paint guessed the reception. The paint guessed the reception. Gears are moving behind.
There. Yep. And I'm missing something, and I don't know what it is. Right. Oops. Apparently, it's a little bit cheeky. I'm not actually finding the solutions or anything like that. I'm looking as far enough to online to see if there's a little hint of where I should go to try and
I don't even want to.
work this out. And it says somewhere. Okay, let's see what I mean. See what I mean.
Box, broken by the looks of it. Nothing is lit up.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Mom? You're here? Mom, can you hear me?
I'm not a
Don't
fan
worry,
of
I'll
any of
find
this.
a way to get you out of here. It's Mom. She's being held up against the wall by something sticky. I have to get her loose, somehow. Was she always here? It's too tough.
Something sharp like a pen, perhaps.
There was a scalpel hidden inside the wall.
Okay.
Got it.
I don't like your scalpel on Mom. Kathy, is this you know what Kathy, you know what I mean when I click here, right? You understand? Thank God.
There you go, Mom. Are you okay?
I don't think she's okay.
No! God! I had no choice. I had to put you away. You started hurting yourself. You started hurting me. I forgive you. Oh, God. Get me out of this place.
Yeah, you and me both, Kathy. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Near 3. 8 is 2, 8 is 1. Oh, is 5.
Refrigerator magnets in the shape of Scrabble tiles. The score values are off, though. I remember because the game I played with E the other day. Hopes in jar, an inkier heart, rule me nemesis. Not sure what to make of it all.
It's the code for the padlock. Don't worry about it.
There's a weird scarab thing in there.
Okay.
Got it.
Scarab.
It's the red scarab I found in the refrigerator. When I shake it, I can hear something moving inside.
Okay.
It has a hard shell. I'll need something heavy to break it.
Okay. Gotcha.
I don't even want to look.
No, let's go. Oh.
Looks like a postcard is lying here on the floor.
Hey, baby girl. The life overview makes the second part of the mending. New family now, and I've forgotten all about you. Yeah, right. Don't regret leaving me for a second since your mum was a whore and I never loved you anyway. All the best, Dad. Catherine Rain, the sinkhole, Conwell Woods. Alright, Dad.
You killed Mom.
Ah, bullshit.
That wasn't Mom. It was some kind of monster. We're all monsters to you, aren't we? Kill her, Dad. No, it can't be. Who's your daddy now, bitch? Stay away.
Come here.
It's locked.
You got nowhere to hide.
That action doesn't...
Yes.
That action... That combination... I've been angry with you for as long as I can remember. I've hated you, more than words can say. I will never forgive you, Dad, but I'm done being angry. I'm done with letting you have an impact on my life.
Hello, daughter. Daughter. Should have done this a long time ago. There's so many things I wish I could say to you. Two brothers and a sister here. Cool! They always ask about you, their big sister in the USA. Leaving you is the biggest mistake I ever made. Please forgive me, Dad.
I didn't hear an impact. Does it even have a bottom?
Who knows, but let's get the fuck out of here. Oh boy, that is just is fairly intense. Three, 2, 1, 5.
The door is sealed with a thick chain attached with a padlock. A single padlock remains, but it needs a key.
Oh. The chain.
This padlock might be useful.
Yeah, it's gonna be useful. This is so good. Right, we're going along with this. Because normally 2.5 hours is about where I stop streaming. Long past on average when I stop streaming, but at this point, absolutely no way. I think we're until the end here, unless I have to, unless I get a call and I have to go pick somebody up, which is possible. indentations.
doesn't open, but I can see a keyhole.
Okay. Indentations.
Indentations from spikes on the cage.
The keys. Right. The keys in the scarab. Oop. Oh, so this is the third part of the mending.
It's the small key that I found inside the scarab. There's a keychain attached with a red heart followed by Ma.
There's something to do with the sun. This is gonna be heavy. This is gonna touch on Kathy's abortion, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
Do you see?
Oh,
I
the
don't
kid.
want to see. Do you see? Yes, kid, I see.
Do you know who I am now?
Yeah.
I don't like this. I want to go home.
You'll never go home. We won't let you. When you threw me away, this place took me in, nurtured me. Do you regret what you did?
Part of me does. I wish things could have been different. But I can't change the past. It's time for me to let you go.
Yep.
Good. The heart must be pure.
Look
This
at
is
you.
a fleeting moment, but I've seen what comes ahead.
Who are you?
The dweller in the lake, the conduit.
Are you Lily Myers?
Lily?
Yeah.
I feel like I know her, but something cracks inside.
I don't understand any of this. What do you want from me?
Only what you want from yourself. Nothing more, nothing less. We are nearing the end. He is ready to see you now.
Who is?
You know who, Kathy.
Oh. It's gonna be Joseph. It's gotta be, right? Oh, no, the key. The key, Kathy. So the question I still have is how much of this is supposed to be literal and how much this is part of, say, a hallucination brought on by the flowers.
Damn, it's locked. I don't see a keyhole. It must be bolted from the other side.
Okay.
Okay, now what to do with the actual chain?
Yeah.
All right, we should be good to go.
Let's go. Hey, Shadow Kathy. Nigger Kathy.
You have ruined everything. Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you?
We don't hate ourselves.
This mirror routine is getting tiring.
Queen.
And I'm not afraid anymore. I see you for what you are.
Yeah, we see you.
You are nothing but a fearful little child, and there's nowhere left for you to hide. Now get the hell out of my way. No! You look a bit pale. No, I'm the original. I am! This can't be happening.
Bye.
I'm speechless. That's a first. No, it can't be.
Yeah.
Grandpa!
It's so good to see you, Kathy.
Is it really you? You've been here for all this time?
It hasn't been that long from my point of view.
You look exactly the same. You haven't aged at all. But how is this even possible? You're dead. We buried you.
You don't have to worry about that now, Kathy.
I've missed you, Grandpa. I wanted to come back so many times.
I know you did. I've been watching you every step of the way.
I found out how you tried to get me back from Mom and everything.
I just wanted you to be safe. I wanted what's best for you.
Can I get you out of here somehow? I don't know how all this works.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I chose to remain here, so we could meet one last time.
But I just got you back. I can't bear to lose you again.
You don't need me, Kathy. You never did. You're stronger than you'll ever know. I'm so proud of the woman that you've become.
This is so unfair. This fucking sucks.
I know, darling. I know.
But why are you here then? Is it just another test?
No, the tests are over, Kathy. I'm breaking all the rules just by being here.
We have worked so hard to make this happen. You can end the cycle, stop the suffering. This whole place needs to be ripped away, separated.
Okay.
That red fiend has no intention of letting your friend go. The only way to save her is to destroy this place.
What do I have to do?
You have to finish what I started. Ascend and burn them all.
Yes, the red ones above feed this place.
Oh yeah, we've got to wipe out those flippin' flowers, yeah.
Hurry, now before he sees us.
Wait! Don't go! I need to go back up. I need to get out of here.
Yeah. Is there anything in here that we need first?
A shot of a corpse keeps flashing by.
Oh yeah. I don't think so.
Scenes are flashing by on the TV, depicting dogfighting in black and white.
Is your grandfather just being here watching dogfighting on TV all this time? Okay, yeah. Oh. Eyo. Yeah, I think that this might... Staking a Claim is going to be like one of those ambiguous endings of how much actually happened, how much it is just the
It's like the worst
hallucinatory
hangover ever.
power of these
I need to stay focused.
flowers.
Burn them all,
But,
Kathy.
yeah.
Burn them all. That should be enough.
Although, I have to say, it's a good way to start a forest fire.
Major forest fire raging in Conwell Woods. The cause of the blaze has yet to be determined. But the latest reports say that the fire has been successfully contained. Largely thanks to
Jesus
local lake,
Christ.
which provided ample water for the dousing efforts. Over to you, Mark.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
You're back. We were worried about you.
Oh, thank God it actually worked. Are you okay, E?
Did it actually work,
I
or did
think
she just
so.
recover?
I feel a bit different.
Yeah? You were out for a long time. Do you remember anything?
I think Isaac drugged me.
Yeah.
I started feeling dizzy and weak. He carried me into the woods. I remember hearing the wind in the leaves and the biting cold. There was a weird, sharp smell in the air, too. I'm not sure what happened next. Things are a bit blurry, but I had a strange dream with a shimmering girl watching over me. It felt like she kept me safe somehow. Then I woke up on this couch.
It must have been your guardian angel.
I think so, too.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, E. Things looked scary there for a bit.
Yeah, Mary Elizabeth told me what happened, how you found me and got Isaac arrested.
Yes, about that poor man. The
Oh.
sheriff
Oh,
called.
no.
Something happened while you were away.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome home, son.
Guess he finally grew a conscience.
I can't help but feel bad for him, despite what he did to me. In a way, he was a victim too.
At least we stopped him from hurting any more people. So, I guess this really is goodbye. A stupid part of me thought that if I would find the truth, I could be close to him again.
It's not stupid. We all look for love in the strangest of places. It's an inseparable part of human nature.
Jeez, when did you become so philosophical, E?
I told you, I feel different.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think any of it was real?
I don't know, E, but I hope we managed to
That's
stop
the
it
question, isn't
once
it?
and for all. You know, despite everything, I think we made a half-decent team.
Really? You do?
Well, except for the part where you got yourself kidnapped. Try not to do that next time, okay?
In the sequel, Kathy Rain 2.
Will be a next time?
Yeah, it'll be a next time. There we go. That was Kathy Rain. I enjoyed that a lot. That was really good. In terms of puzzles, it was uneven mix. A lot of the puzzles were very, very logical. I'm gonna knock the sound down on that. We can let the sound go a little bit in the background there. Yeah, for a lot of the time, a lot of the puzzles are very, very straightforward. Or if not straightforward, then they're very logical. And then it's the occasional one, such as with the grave, where you really need to do some lateral thinking. But it is very much more about the story than it is about the solving the puzzles bit. It's not, it's not a LucasArts kind of game where it's really, really gonna mentally test you. But I enjoyed that a lot. It was good, and I will at some point have to check out the sequel, the second one, which I don't know anything about. But for the time being, questions left to ask. Mainly, how much of that are we expected to take as literal in terms of the very Twin Peaks stranger elements, and how much of it is, expected to be the result of the red scythe flowers, I want to say, the hallucinatory kind of concept of those. For example, that fifth day final act is very much set in Kathy's subconscious, right? But this is part of sort of the whole test, the mending they go through. So it could be that It is very literal, and it's a thing that everybody who has undergone that has gone through, or it could just be that the flowers cause these sort of existential kind of hallucinations, and it's just Kathy's brain dealing with that however it can. It's left very much open to interpretation, which is nice. I don't think you can really give a concrete kind of answer to that question. I don't think that would be very satisfying. So I like that it is left open and you can see it whichever way you want. But anyway, that was Kathy Rain. We've been going nearly 3 hours, so it is time to call it. And I will be back at some point. Oh. Right, man. Comes in, man. Oh, there you go. There you go. Nice little twist at the end there for you. Okay, that's it. So that is all we've got. I will be back. Don't know what I'm going to stream next or when. I've got a few options. Return of the Obra Dinn is one. I could do the sequel to this. There's a couple other point-and-click kind of games that I would like to do. So we will just... I'll play it however I feel like in the moment. See what we want to do. But in the meantime, I'm going to go. So I will call it. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed Kathy Rain. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.